Starting off with a hangover egg salad.
Alright, so before we begin today, I up. I was supposed to be at the basketball tournament. That was like this little tournament we do at 9 o'clock. I just woke up. It was already 10:30, so don't think we're hooping today. Plus, I feel terrible right now.
Well, good evening, everybody. So yeah, I was totally out of commission all day today. I woke up, I ate that egg sandwich, and I played a little bit of video games, and then I ended up just falling asleep and just passing out till the sun went down. So we successfully wasted away Sunday. But we're just gonna try to get some stuff done to finish off the day, be a little bit productive. You go to the ATM, do my laundry, then do my meal prep shopping, and probably just do the meal prep plus clean up the house. So we got a lot of things to do tonight, just to get ourselves back on track, get ready for tomorrow. Oh, and another thing about last night, I ended up, for the first time since I started making these videos, I missed the upload day. But that's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna do 2 tonight and get back at it. I would like the uploads to be daily, but if there's times where that can't be done, then that's okay. I just gotta live with that. I'm gonna try to get them out daily, but I know in the grand scheme of things, that's not so important. It's probably not good to have to stress about that. So kind of relieved I finally missed one. Just because, yeah, I found myself, there was some days where I was really, really stressing about, no, I have to keep the streak going. Well, the streak's over, but we're just gonna just be consistent, and that's all. I feel kind of stupid I wasted some money because of yesterday. When I got all that cash, I deposited it all, but then last night at the party, I ended up spending all the cash that was in my wallet because we all had to pitch in cash. So I had to go to the ATM again, which that's fine, but on the weekend, it charges you like 300 yen. So I feel like I just wasted 300 yen. And I do need cash because I gotta do the laundry. So it's not something I could do with credit card. We're not that fancy. But yeah, if you're living in Japan or plan on moving here, be wary of ATM fees. Like, you don't think, oh, it's like they take out 200 yen when you, that adds up after a while. If you're like me, you don't like carrying around a large sum of cash, then I've noticed like I do stack up the ATM fees. I need to be a little more mindful of that too. I'm actually, before I hop in the supermarket, I'm gonna go upstairs, grab the laundry, get that going, and then go into the market. I'm also gonna change out these ankle socks. They're like just sliding off. Tube socks are always superior. I remember back in the day, I used to buy Nike Elite socks. Like, man, these things look dope. Man, boy, those are 3,000 a pair now, 3,000 yen. So about $20 a pair, Jesus. But yeah, for a pair of socks though, it's a little nutty.
You know what sucks about the winter is when you have to wear like big jackets and more layers. You got a lot bulkier laundry. Jesus Christ, I have 2 bags that were gonna fit in that one drum. 50 minutes. All right, the plan is we're gonna make our meal prep or buy our meal prep foods for around 2,000 yen. Try to stay under 2,000 yen for 5 lunches. Can we do it? I think so. 20% off stickers, clutch, baby. Total was 2,161 yen. We were 100 yen, 160 yen over the budget, but that wasn't including tonight's dinner, which I spent about 400 yen on. Or even maybe 500. So we did really good. All right, so this ground beef right here had the half off sticker, which means we gotta cook this thing right now. And like whenever they put that half off sticker, it means it's time to go, baby. Oh, yeah, we gotta top it with a fried egg. Oh yeah. Also got these croquettes on sale. Well, let me get those in the picture. Yeah, these were on sale. Really, really delicious. Hot. I crisp them up on the same pan. Oh God, it's hot, but it's so good. We got 2 burgers too. Laundry's done in about 6 minutes, so this is perfect time. I'm gonna eat this and then go fold my laundry. That meat is really lean. There was like barely any fat.
that came out of it when I cooked it. So I could say this is a pretty high protein burger. Yeah, it's these simple things, right? I don't really get this option in Japan. They'll just sell ground beef, whatever they got. But if you're in a Western country, you could just switch to like lean ground beef, like 90% lean. You can make some good gains and some nice weight loss. All right, got my meal prep started. I had cut up all the chicken, separated in 2 different bowls. This bigger bowl will be 3 portions of like a garlic honey chicken I'm gonna make. And this one's gonna be Italian Caesars. We're gonna mix this with a pasta. All right, I tossed it in that honey garlic sauce I made, and oh boy, it smells incredible. So it's gonna be 3 of our meals. The other 2 meals will be a pasta and Italian chicken. I'm gonna do the carbs tomorrow morning. Just got all the protein cooked tonight. I'll cook all the carbs in the morning. It'll be really easy. All right, got all 5 of our protein portions cooked. Like I said, tomorrow in the morning, we'll make the carbs. So we'll just gotta cook all the noodles. We got 2 of these are gonna be yakisoba, 1 udon, and 2 spaghetti. Yeah, we're going heavy with the noodles recently just because the rice prices haven't got better at all. Holy damn, it got more expensive recently. So I'm not really eating rice at home anymore. And it's weird because it really hasn't affected restaurants. I guess restaurants are getting the priority in like rice buying, or like their oh my god, the source they buy from gives them a good price versus their like buying at the supermarket for the individual. This is just really bad right now, man. Damn. You know what's crazy? I did absolutely nothing. Like my body didn't move till around 5:30 p.m. I still ended up having a productive day. I got most of my meal prepping done, got the laundry done, cleaned up a little bit, and we got back on track with our editing. I got that the edit that I missed doing, got that one done, and got the net one for tomorrow done too. So we're back on track. I feel a lot better now than I did this morning. This morning I felt like crap. Yeah, don't binge drink. Jesus Christ. Japan, usually for party settings, you usually get something called nomi hodai, which means all you could drink within a time limit. So we were just ordering so much beer. We were just pounding these down, and I felt really sick. It was kind of embarrassing. On the train, I don't want to talk about that, but but before I go to bed, I just want to talk about, having a productive day. Doesn't have to be the whole day. It could be just an hour a day. It could be 30 minutes of your day per day. It could, even if you just did something productive for 5 minutes a day, you had a productive day. Now, do I recommend you only be productive for 5 minutes a day? No, probably you need a lot more than that. But get what you can out of the day. I was just out of commission for most of it. Then was able to pick myself back up and get at least something done. So I'm proud of myself for that. And on days where you're all out of it, do what you can. And we fell off the streak of getting a video out every day, but just getting back on track is the next thing you can do. Whether if it's you're on a diet and you fell off the diet for one day, just get right back on it the next day. If you had like a little workout streak going, or like a streak at work where you didn't make mistakes, then you made a mistake, just start a new streak tomorrow. That's the best way to go about it. Is don't let one mishap just make you quit. Get back at it. Anyway, that's gonna do it all for tonight. We're back on track. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.